United States has just revealed one of the most advanced weapons ever created, shattering previous records. This $20 million Gatling gun is a marvel of modern engineering, designed to fire at rapid speeds. Its destructive power is both awe-inspiring and intimidating, capable of altering the course of warfare as we know it. While other nations watch closely, this groundbreaking weapon has the potential to redefine global military strategies. What makes it so powerful? And how could it impact the balance of power worldwide? Join us as we explore the loading and firing of a super scary $20 million Gatling gun in the middle of the night. The counter-rocket, artillery, and mortar Centurion is one of the most advanced defense systems in the world. It is designed to protect soldiers and important assets from deadly and powerful attacks. This system has been known to be a lifesaver, with the outstanding ability to detect, track, and destroy any incoming threats within seconds, making it an important weapon. The Centurion is associated with the Navy's Phalanx close-in weapon system. The Phalanx is a weapon used by the Navy to protect ships, and it was designed to save these ships from missiles and aircraft. It is one of the most powerful and reliable weapons, but it has one limitation. It was meant only for the sea, and as battles changed and new threats started emerging, the military concluded that a similar system was needed on land. Also, rockets, artillery, and mortars were seen as a growing danger to soldiers. These weapons are fast, deadly, and often fired in large numbers. Old defenses like bunkers could protect troops, but they could not stop the destruction of important and necessary equipment. This led to an agreement that a system that could handle these threats in midair was needed. In the early 2020s, the idea of using the Phalanx for land use started taking shape. Engineers and military experts worked together to build the system, adding new features to make it effective on the ground. In the end, the system was named the Centurion. It is designed to destroy and detect any incoming threats before they can cause damage. This weapon is known for its incredible firepower and its ability to destroy threats with precision and speed. This ability made it one of the most reliable systems in modern warfare, and every part of its design was focused on its goal. The Centurion's core strength lies in its 20mm M61A1 Gatling gun, which can fire up to 4,500 rounds per minute, releasing a lot of bullets at once. Each round has been designed to be highly effective against fast-moving targets. When the weapon is fired, the bullets create a wall of metal in the air, making it impossible for every incoming attack to get through. The gun uses 6 rotating barrels, which allow it to fire continuously without overheating. The barrels can rotate at high speed, ensuring a steady and rapid rate of fire. This feature allows the weapon to engage multiple targets quickly, one after the other. The weapon's fire control system ensures that every shot is carefully aimed, and the radar helps detect the exact position and speed of incoming threats. The system calculates the perfect angle for the Gatling gun to fire. This accuracy ensures that attacks are destroyed before causing harm. In addition, one unique feature of the Centurion is its ability to fire bursts. Instead of shooting continuously, it can release short, controlled bursts of bullets. This method is said to be more efficient and prevents unnecessary weapon use. Each burst is timed carefully to destroy the target while trying not to waste resources. The weapon is specially made for its mission, and the rounds are made from dense materials, which makes them effective at destroying rockets, artillery shells, and mortars in the sky. These rounds explode once they hit their target, ensuring maximum damage to the target while minimizing the risk to the surrounding area. Another important strength of the weapon is the system's ability to adapt to different situations. The system can handle a wide range of threats, from small mortar rounds to larger rockets. The ability to adapt is really critical on the battlefield, where the type of attack from the enemies can change at any time. When the weapon is activated, the system operates automatically, requiring less action from the handlers. This allows troops to focus more on their mission, knowing that the weapon is always ready to defend them without worry. The system is designed to perform in all conditions, whether it is cold or heavy rain. Another important aspect of the Centurion is its ability to work perfectly with other defense systems. It can work with other radars and weapon systems, creating a network of protection. This coordination ensures that no attack goes unnoticed, even in complex battle environments. Meanwhile, the system does not just stop attacks. It can also reduce the risk to troops and equipment. By intercepting attacks in the sky, it prevents damage to buildings, vehicles, and other critical infrastructure around it. This allows military operations to continue without disruption, even in the face of constant attacks. The effectiveness of the Centurion has been proven over time in combat zones. In most cases, it has destroyed many threats in a single engagement, demonstrating its speed and accuracy. Soldiers on the ground often report hearing its unique burst of gunfire, followed by the explosion of the intercepted rockets. The firepower of this weapon is unmatched. It offers protection that few other systems can provide, with its combination of rapid fire capability, perfect accuracy, and ability to adapt to every situation to deliver an outstanding performance. On the battlefield, this system stands as a shield every soldier depends on, protecting the troops and assets from harm. It is a highly advanced system powered by modern technology, and every component works together to ensure that threats are detected, tracked, and destroyed with precision. At the center of this weapon technology is its radar system. This radar operates continuously, scanning the sky for any signs of danger. It can detect incoming threats as soon as they are fired. What makes the radar truly amazing is its speed. It processes data in real time, identifying potential dangers in seconds. The radar is linked to a powerful fire control system that takes the information gathered by the radar and calculates the best way to intercept the threat. It determines the exact location and speed of the target, making sure that the weapon fires at the perfect time. This level of accuracy is important for the system's success. The system also includes a network of sensors, which increase the radar's capabilities by providing additional data about the environment. They can detect changes in the speed of wind or temperature, which can affect the weapon's flight path. By accounting for these factors, the system ensures that it's accurate anytime it is triggered. Communication is another important part of the system. It is designed to work as part of a larger network by sharing data with other defense systems, allowing for better coordination on the battlefield. This approach means that even if one system misses the targets, another one can step in to destroy them. The system can communicate with ground-based radars, air defense systems, and even drones. This integration allows it to share information about threats and coordinate responses effectively. The Gatling gun is powered by an electric vehicle that drives its 6 rotating barrels. This design allows for continuous firing without overheating. The weapon is also impressive because each round is carefully crafted to maximize its effectiveness against high-speed threats. One of the most important aspects of its technology is the way its equipment uses advanced technology. The system operates by relying on algorithms and pre-programmed responses to handle threats. Once it is activated, it works on its own, scanning, targeting, and firing without any delay. This reduces the risk of human error and ensures a faster response time. The system's software plays an important role in its performance. Experts have developed advanced programs that allow it to adapt to different scenarios. The software can differentiate between real threats and harmless objects like birds. This prevents the system from wasting weapons on false alarms. However, the power supply is also carefully designed. It uses a combination of onboard generators and external power sources to maintain continuous operation. This ensures that the system keeps working even if one power source fails. It also includes tools for monitoring and evaluating. After each contact, the system records detailed data about its performance. This information is used to identify areas for improvement and make updates to the software and hardware of the system. A critical aspect of the system is its ability to be upgraded. Engineers are constantly working on improvements to keep up with evolving threats. New software updates enhance the system's ability to detect and track targets, while hardware upgrades improve its accuracy and speed. These continuous advancements mean that the Centurion remains effective even as enemy tactics change. Its success is a result of its advanced technology. From its radar and sensors to its fire control system and automatic operation, every part of the system is designed for efficiency and accuracy. This makes it a vital tool for modern military operations. The system is built to handle a variety of modern threats with efficiency, and as the nature of warfare continues to evolve, this system remains a crucial part of defense strategy by adapting to new challenges on the battlefield. One of its main strengths is its ability to counter multiple types of attacks. Rockets, artillery shells, and mortar rounds each behave differently. While mortars are often small and fast, making them difficult to detect, rockets can travel long distances and carry heavy explosives. Artillery shells can be used in large numbers during attacks. The weapon deals with all of these threats, providing reliable protection in respect of the situation around it. The design of the system allows it to be deployed in various environments, whether it is a remote desert base or an isolated area. The Centurion can be set up and used in a short amount of time. Its portable size means it can be moved easily to where it is needed the most, and this mobility ensures that soldiers and important assets are protected. The system's efficiency is another key factor in its adaptability. The system is designed to minimize the use of resources. Its automated operation reduces the need for a large crew, while its precise targeting ensures that ammunition is used effectively. This efficiency is especially important in prolonged engagements, where resources may be limited. Another advantage of this system is its speed. Modern threats, especially rockets and mortars, can travel incredibly fast. The system's quick reaction time ensures that these threats are intercepted before they reach their target. This rapid response is essential for protecting troops and infrastructure in high-risk areas. The Centurion's ability to adapt to modern threats makes it an amazing weapon. Its flexibility, speed, and efficiency ensure that it can meet the demands of battlefields, providing reliable defense in even the most challenging situations. One of the first challenges of this weapon was mobility. Unlike ships, which stay in the water, military bases and forward operations move frequently. This weapon has to be portable so it can protect troops wherever they are deployed. Engineers solved this problem by putting the system on a trailer, making it easy to transport. Another challenge was detection. On the sea, threats like missiles are often larger and easier to spot. On land, however, incoming threats like mortar shells are smaller and harder to detect. To address this, the Centurion was equipped with a highly sensitive radar system. This radar could pick up even the smallest objects moving at high speeds. The system is designed to warn troops of incoming attacks. It uses a network of sensors and speakers to alert soldiers when a rocket or mortar is on its way. This gives them time to take cover, and these warnings have saved countless lives on the battlefield. The first versions of the Centurion were tested. Engineers analyzed its performance, made adjustments, and upgraded its capabilities. After rigorous testing, it was ready for deployment. The first use of this weapon was seen in action in the Middle East, where bases were under constant threat. It proved to be a game changer, with soldiers reporting the distinct sound of the system with a rapid burst of gunfire, followed by the explosion of intercepted rockets or shells. Over time, the Centurion has evolved into new versions that are faster, more accurate, and easier to operate. Experts have added features like improved sensors and better integration with other defense systems, ensuring that the system remains effective against advanced threats. Its performance in active combat zones has shown how critical it is for modern defense. This system has stopped countless attacks, saved lives, and protected vital assets on the ground. In conflict zones like Iraq, where rockets and mortars are common threats, the weapon has shown its capabilities time and again. The ability to intercept these threats before they reach their targets has been a game changer. One of the system's standout moments came during its early deployment in Iraq. Bases that had previously been vulnerable to rocket and mortar attacks reported a dramatic reduction in successful strikes once the Centurion was installed. Soldiers described the distinct sound of the system firing, followed by the explosion of intercepted rounds. In many cases, the only damage was to the incoming projectile itself, leaving the base and its personnel unharmed. The psychological impact of the weapon's presence cannot be overlooked. Troops who know they are protected by the system report feeling safer and more focused. The knowledge that incoming threats are being actively monitored and intercepted allows them to carry out their duties with greater confidence. The Centurion has also been deployed in smaller outposts and temporary locations. Its mobility and ease of setup make it an ideal solution for protecting high-risk areas that might otherwise be vulnerable. In these situations, the system's ability to quickly neutralize threats has been invaluable. Enemies who know their rockets and mortars are likely to be intercepted are less inclined to launch attacks in the first place. This helps create a safer environment for troops and reduces the overall frequency of attacks. The system's performance is continuously monitored and evaluated. After each engagement, data is collected to determine how effectively the weapon functions. This feedback is used to make adjustments and upgrades, ensuring that the system remains reliable and effective in future deployments. Despite its success, the system is most effective against small-scale attacks, like individual rockets or mortar rounds. Large coordinated attacks or threats from different angles can still pose challenges. However, engineers are constantly working on upgrades to address these issues and improve the system's overall capabilities. It is an impressive system, but the challenges of modern warfare mean that defense technologies must continue to evolve. Engineers and military planners are already looking ahead, developing upgrades and exploring new possibilities to keep systems like the Centurion effective against emerging threats. One area of focus is increasing the system's ability to handle larger and more complex attacks. While the weapon excels at intercepting individual rockets, artillery shells, and mortars, some adversaries now use swarming tactics. These involve launching multiple projectiles at the same time to overwhelm defenses. To counter this, future versions of the Centurion may include faster tracking systems, higher ammunition capacity, and smarter targeting algorithms capable of prioritizing threats. Another significant area of development is the use of directed energy weapons, like lasers. Lasers offer several advantages over traditional ammunition. They do not require physical rounds, which eliminates the need for reloading and reduces mobility. Lasers can also fire continuously and precisely, making them ideal for neutralizing swarming attacks or other high-speed threats. Adding this technology to the system could significantly enhance its capabilities. Adding artificial intelligence can help the system process data more quickly and make better decisions during an attack. For example, artificial intelligence could analyze the trajectory and speed of multiple incoming threats and determine the best way to intercept them simultaneously. This would allow the weapon to respond even more effectively in high-pressure situations. Expanding the Centurion detection range is also a priority. Current systems are designed to protect relatively small areas, like military bases or specific zones. Future advancements could include more powerful radar systems capable of monitoring larger regions. This would allow the system to defend multiple locations at once, increasing its overall effectiveness. Another area of improvement is mobility. While the current system is portable, future versions could be designed to move even more easily. This might include putting the system on lighter, faster vehicles, or adding it to drone technology. A drone-based Centurion could provide mobile protection for troops on the move, ensuring continuous defense in dynamic environments. Its ability to integrate with other military technologies is also expected to improve. As more advanced drones, satellites, and communication networks become available, the Centurion will likely be connected to a broader defense infrastructure. This will create a more coordinated system where information about threats is shared in real time across multiple platforms. Energy efficiency is another key area of focus. Current systems rely on a combination of onboard generators and external power supplies. Engineers are exploring ways to reduce energy consumption, making the system more sustainable and easier to operate in remote locations. Solar panels, advanced batteries, or hybrid power solutions could play a role in future designs. Improving the system's ability to defend against traditional threats is also on the agenda. Small drones are becoming an increasingly common tool in modern warfare. They are fast and difficult to detect. Future versions of the system may include specialized sensors and targeting systems to address this growing threat. Lastly, the cost of maintaining and upgrading the weapon is an ongoing consideration. Military budgets are often expensive, and high costs can limit the deployment of advanced systems. By focusing on cost-effective materials and maintenance processes, engineers aim to make the system more accessible and easy to deploy. Thanks for watching. While you are still here, click on the link appearing on your screen to check out another of our videos. See you there!